Hello there, Azer here. Today I just wanted to make a short little video guide on how to actually clear these new urgent quests in PSO2NGS. People usually actually need to do in this phase is that you have to aim the arm, which is usually always being blighted by someone, and once you actually break the armor on the arm, Luther would just, stop and actually like try to recharge and regen that arm back, break that glowing part of regeneration process. You can actually down him, and that's the time when you can actually hit the weak spot, which is the yellow color obvious weak spot there. You can always avoid a lot of attacks by just countering or just dodging, to be honest. As long as you have any skills that have iframes, you should be fine. The element that the boss is weak to is of course the same as base as well, which is wind. Any force or tactors, if they are able to use their wind tags and stuff, and once they got the wind weakness down session, you can definitely focus on the clock in the middle to try to break it as fast as you can. At the time stop area, if you really wanted to somehow break free from the first time stop, you had to do the WASD spam, or you had to, spin around your joystick if you are playing on a controller, and that will actually break you out from time itself. The second phase of the times freeze, there will be an extra sword, of course. Do the same thing again. When you got time freeze, spam a WASD, you get to your grooves and try to break the closest one, or break the sword that is literally focused by every single party members. Never solo. In the second phase, that is actually pretty cool as well, because there's a lot of like new mechanics that I think is pretty cool that they actually added. As in, there is a lot of attacks that you had to actually counter whenever he takes action. I think it's pretty straightforward. You can just literally tell by when he's actually going to strike you with the swords. But there's also some attacks that actually have patterns, which are red color on the ground, that will indicate that he's going to attack that place. Dodge as usual. As long as you're able to follow the pace, you can avoid the attacks damaging you at all. You just seek out a sword that was planted there. After you breaking that particular sword on the ground, it will actually become a safe zone. Just keep moving and you'll be able to avoid all of those attacks as well, which is, I think, is pretty straightforward and very easy for everybody to understand. The boss will eventually turn the orb in the middle into a golden color one. This is where the DPS check happens. Just literally just pull off everything, your photon blast, your skills, your Mars, laser charging or whatever. If you fail this DPS check, if I'm not wrong, you're probably just gonna get wiped as well. So yeah, some people already somehow gotten a 14-star weapon pretty early on. So yeah, just try your luck with your rare drop rates and stuff, and that's it for now, and I hope to see you guys next time. Sayonara.